Spectacular vernacular, Trevor Noah collapsible, manic, depressive addict of several known pathogens, elevated, attractive looking methods of verbal sorcery, leaving your cerebral cortex with no ultimatums but the cause to be. You've been stripped of the toys to lead, swinging chords till your voices bleed. See, my rejoice begins before the eve, before the preconception that you ever had a chance against me. The greatest crime perpetrated against mankind, the idea that you meet the criteria. Incoherent hysteria, very near the best analogy for this catastrophe. Linguistic mastery, my only path to lead. Plastic is the fallacy, hazards in reality. The practical applications of this passage seem to matter least. A breath of fresh air, one gasp at least. So catch release with these masterful geniuses has to at least make the case for my hacking up beats, just to prove I'm a magnet for heat, like the tarmac under your feet, bringing the summer's defeat. Like a jungle drum, man, we humming the beat. This ain't no fucking release. I keep a hammer tucked under the seat, American clawhead with the 2 teeth. Old fool, usher in the new breed. Bold moves, no blues with the new breed. Show dudes, I got fruits from a new tree. Bruce Lee, 2-step into some new beats. Move ruthless with the toolery. Old new school, man, we do this shit beautifully. Imagination.
What's up? Yeah. What's up, you has-been? Let me bring you back to the present. These punchlines are gonna knock your soul out of your body, touch the crowd and bring you back to your presence like some astral projection. A few of these surgical bars can fix your lack of projection. And that's what I meant when I said you have no conviction. You have potential, Predator. A lot of traits you possess that can hit the right nerve if you work with it. As for me, my style's flawless. Celeste Mitchell with the pen game, but I write for a bitch-ass work, so I don't twerk with it. ClashMC, you ready for the body bag? This motherfucker said I'm the kebab guy. You like Indian cuisine? Well, okay. I'm catering for a big function. My cutlery, every knife in Swig's dungeon. I came to chop the head off this overgrown spring onion. Make Indian jokes, I'm proud of it, bro. You don't know my past. I've been through shit you'd never lost. My family has been through personal trials. You've seen hardship? Well, that's okay, sorta. But in a WhatsApp group, he brags about how he traveled the world. Well, okay, daughter. You should be lucky you knew your worth as a child. I've been through struggles, I know the word of pity. Let me explain. He said he's really from the city. And that he's different because he lived it. And I witnessed from a distance, that's bullshit. You were privileged as a kid. Don't act like you come from the dungeon family. If you claim to have struggled, how come every other kid from the Cape Flats has never been to London? That kind of shit's redundant. You said you ran up more people than Till Slip stuff, guy. You can get that whole slip refunded. I listened to your shit. Lame beats, lame bars with a lame hook. Plus it's 2018, Predator King. We have our real names on Facebook. You need to grow up and stop acting like this lyrical lord. We both know you haven't dropped the line that made the cut since your umbilical cord. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you hear me? Can you hear me? Everybody? Can you hear me? Yeah? Okay. So, we clearly see who you all came to see. Alright, so, nobody's here expecting me like I'll win. So, I came here to sweat for 3 rounds and I won't throw the towel in. So, I wonder which craft you cast the hex what I'm made from. And whoever I pointed at getting swept for spelling my name wrong. Big shooter. Like I'm bringing a broom. Airing shit out's the only way you get the win in the room. Gun bars, please. Population growth's the only time we seen Indians boom. You know what? You wanna know what I really would do? Shoot your bitch square in the face and stick my dick in the wound. Convince them that you flipping packs, gripping mats and hitting cats. Please, the only thing you swung was a cricket bat. He's not in the field. I'll put everything you pitch in the ground. Sean Pollock, I extend the arm and put a spin on the round. Cause we don't believe you, it's just rapping. You couldn't catch the Predator with Chris Hansen. Said I'm taking it out. You gonna show me today? This nigga think he the bomb. That shit blows me away. See, for these newbies, they might think that you call the shots, but your setups is all over the place like Indian corner shops. I heard some of you bitches be afraid of the aggression. But your boy's got his PG stepping invitation to perfection. You from Zivenva. Cool, well I'll be waiting with the 7. Blacked out, but I do white collar crimes. Don't mistake me for a reverend.
Wake up. Like I was born in wolf's mink. Guess I always felt this savage. But your bitch, a smut bucket. So all you do is smell fish sandwich. But that's a front, cause you gay. Please expel this baggage. Big gunner, give this gay licks like the Celtic language. And your dad was like, Riyo. And your dad was like, Riyo, I wanted to become a doctor. He was like, Daddy, that is not my thing. I'm more of a call center guy, you know, hotline bling. But they say this is Riyo's house. Wow, are you sure? I mean, your soft, fake woke lines might pop for this crowd that supports, but my clap's not a round of applause. When I checked the background, I said, oh. Claims he goes ham, but when it's beef, he worships a cow and never chowed up some pork. Ironically, you love Rogan because you always got your mouth in his voice. You know napalm, you wouldn't stick around for the war. You make it seem like being as soft as you sound is a chore. Your face will get stepped on more than scoundrel when the powder he snorts. Niggas died for their pride. All their family found was a corpse. You wanna join them? We could've done this down at the mall, cause you already dead. Knock, knock, I'm at your door. I'll run up in your house like, bitch, make me a rookie. And I better have a good amount of the sauce. I won't show cowards remorse. Fuck him and anything this charter endorse. Damn, Africa, you're the funniest shit I've seen. It's been years. Ever wonder what happened to the Indian rapper from Mean Girls? Fake fucking gun bars. You think that shit's scary? I'll bitch slap this fairy. Claims he keeps them shells, then he's Raj, cause all his big bangs are theory. I'll make this funny cunt do bunny jumps. Trying to play rugby because he heard you win a curry cup. The fuck is up with these guys?
Let's go! Let's go, Riyo!
Try so hard to fit in, but you don't belong. You can spit your hardest rhythms, but genetically predators not fit to survive in this habitat. That's Darwinism. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're full of yourself, no substance, so everything you raps is worthless. We came to knock the stuffing out of Predator. Fuck your taxidermist. And he said, we claim all these straps in our arsenal so real gunners around. There are no gun bars in these rounds. I'm a poetry champ, so these raps are clean. Fuck around and commit arson, and you won't be the first real gunner from London to get knocked out of the Champions League. That's how you scheme, Predator. Can you imagine ClashMC versus another battle league? I'll never go into war with you. You would have Jules, Rogan, Predator against any one of your top three, and Jules would jump in and hit him with the bare fist, and Rogan would psychologically fucking with his mind, maybe tie him to a chair first, and then Predator would jump in like, hold on fam, I gotta tie my hair first. You soft. But these things are teachable, see? First lesson, stop acting tough when you look like Agnes from Despicable Me. You're the one who sheltered. With this whole visage you preach, facts is true. You claim you got gun bars, Stacey Dash has more straps than you. And you won't get that bar because you don't know the community. You act known on social media, your funeral will be a silent service and Siri reads your eulogy. I don't give a fuck about your reputation and your numbers. It's true, bro. I cross lines through so many competitive streaks, I'm playing Sudoku. And this guy said, the crowd is dumb. How about it, son? Remember when he lost to Brayson? He said Cape Town BattleRap is biased. The crowd is stupid. That's wrong, fam. You pour them to sleep. They stand here. The whole crowd is lucid. And that Indian shit you came with, that's another lucid dream. I'm proud of being Indian. My grandmother can cook basmati rice quicker than you can scheme. You can take that Indian shit you wrote and spit it to any Indian in the world just so randomly, whereas my bars are tailor-made for you. You lack originality.
Clearly, this is, are you ready, Bangladesh? Cool. Now this is Predator verse. Someone who can't handle a Predator verse. But I do poetry, beat my pen game. Regular nerd. Who's got these fellas concerned that I win because they're jealous but certain. Seeing a familiar face when it's better preferred, I get it. But the fact that you think he's better with words, I'd be painted with urge to dismembers and then dismember this herb. And spice dealer, shop owner, pre-medical nurse. Shit, I rehearse so much that I end up in church. Get top from a thick bitch, I'm ahead of the curve. You shouldn't have asked for a round in the first place. Now you'll be getting this medal in the second and third. Now, tell me, how is Riyad Musa supposed to pull the fucking win? Let's see if Aladdin stole fly with the rug pulled out from under him. Shaka Zulu training. I'm on some cold shit. In RVs, the whole family packed like road trips. I'll take this man out the city and let the skill murk him. Like you want that David Silva or Raheem Sterling. Yeah, what's up with this youth? Concentrate, I'm the one with the juice. Rather of a titan, feel like I could run up on Zeus. Get screwed, but I'm the one who's got a couple that's loose. I kick the Rainbow Nation out, that's the colorful truth. I play no ceilings, watch your father hung in the noose. Invite your mother to my hotel just to jump off the roof. Fuck the back and forth, you suckers will lose. Yeah, 10 is what the 40-40, bitch, I'm always stuck with the deuce. Your bitch came over for a cuddle and snooze. Said she wanted for a place, so I went and stuck the gun up a boost. This is bars versus poetry. Naan versus roasted beef. Naan versus Jodeci. A slumdog versus Logan's jeans. Nightcrawler don't want to see the wrath of a Wolverine and Rogan, please. You the only God that I won't believe. What wave? You about as strong as an ocean breeze. Gandhi with the text? This is not an emoji team. Watch a Black Panther going hard on a Mowgli. The flow is mean, so pristine. I'm known to swing, open swing. Rock his body, then broken wings from a gargoyle, sculpted beast. Right in front, I see where the vultures be. Culture queens. I used to clash in them blocks, nigga. The road was mean. The man was barring. Coming up with the coldest schemes. The bitches will stomp on each other's heads when they were holding their weaves. Facts. Now I know who you're supposed to be. I heard our pool likes to eat the groceries, pagan. Glocks everywhere, leave dots in your hands like when you meet at Diwali. My hitmen slide through, it might seem like a robbery. It'll be the biggest hit since repeating Versace. When they snatch your bitch up like Sri and Devani. And you said my pops threw me out. I raised myself. Now you raised guns, stole no pops. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Prredator was born to entertain with bars. But you can get it confused. You ever seen lions at the zoo? He the type of predator behind bars to get you amused. Plus you're not a predator too. Brayson ate you. That's the type of bar that can get predator enraged. I feel like an archaeologist. Kyle sent me to find predator remains. And help him realize that he's just a scavenger troll looking for a bone to pick. I'm not a man mentality. I'm looking for some thrones to kick. So what if Kyle offers me plates? So what if he offers me plates? At least I'm well versed to eat them, I'm able. You just bitch on social media because you don't have a seat at the table. You're gonna look... You know what? Let me rebuttal that shit you said about the guns real quick. Because I had no gun bars in this whole house, dude. Still no gun bars, but I still write them well. No random punches either, but I'm giving this Viking hell. What I mean is, I don't need gun bars and random punches. All I do is spit facts, because your whole life is an L. And when we got this battle, you said I like poetry. So I wrote you a piece, since you already know it's defeated. You're a predator and I'm holding the leash. I came to skin Prredator. Bones laid out like ornaments in porous cabinets. Fresh from the kill as the blood seeps out from every porous fracture. Eyes open as every moment flashes. Head bent over next to his broken ankles. One pull of his man bun, his whole dome detaches. Lips muttering their lost prayer. Hoping his soul relaxes, asking God for forgiveness for the lies, but there's no reaction, so it starts to decay from his lying mouth. The whole process is a slow reaction, moving from battle to battle, alone in tatters. Asking for some appreciation, but all hope collapses. When they called your name, you should have walked out. You were dead before you got here, and now you choked out.
Deepak Chopra with the deepness, okay. Right, let's be real for a second. Gandhi wanted segregation in my land from natives like me. So fuck a peaceful protest. I came to wrap you in a white sheet. Your greatest leader called us cuffers, doing everything the whites condone. I feel to cut you up and sell your organs. You'll probably feel right at home. Now my punches hit heavy, still they give you all a different feel. Like he'll get rocked if I spark him. That's flint and steel. See, I make fire out of nothing. But if I grip and wield this pistol kills, I'll pull and crack your whole family. That's Christmas meals. Man, fuck Riyo. Fuck what rethinks and what redo. There's bars you should rethink. There's life you should redo. If this is what you see, cool. Everything that reshoot will get clipped or cut and stuffed inside reboot. Bullets was split Riyo apart. I sent the rest to regroup. Fans trying not to relive the last time they seen Riyo move. Nigga, you done. Retire. I 3-0 murdered him. From what I sent them back, they thought Riyo was furthering him. Cuddy Bunny, I knew dude was odd. Between Rogan and your beliefs is not the first time you blew a guard. Where's your people now? Yeah, your worst premonitions. I'll put your whole clique in a box like terms and conditions. Danny Trejo. I'm grim with the machete. Nigga, where your bitch at? Even sober get the shitty. That girl tell you turn around and bend it back. Then she play a 50 Cent album before she get the strap. Dumbass nigga. Yo. How do we get back? Okay. Okay. I got you.
We get back to that.
Okay. What's a URL? I been had family battling smack. And for the funds I'll raise it, this a charity match. Homeless person on crack, we can happily scrap. They brought a koi for the body like a Japanese tap. Yeah. That's it, yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, give round of applause. Yeah, for Penny and Riyo. Yeah, so that was our most debatable battle for the night, definitely. We've got it by a split decision. Gonna give it to Prredator, Applause, outside.